Alright, it is Sunday morning and Austin is getting ready to go to a holiday party at his friend's house, but before he can do that he has gifts to wrap. So we already wrapped his friend's gift, that's done. Now he's working on wrapping all the rest of his Christmas gifts, the ones he bought for Kenzie, the ones he bought for Robbie and Eric. I don't think he's purchased my Christmas gift yet. And I wouldn't help him wrap that anyway, but he's got Robbie's Pokemon cards here. He's gonna wrap up, and then just a few other things. Then he's gonna get ready for the party. We were supposed to do meal prep this morning, but I slept in, so we didn't. Plus we left the kitchen a disaster, so the kitchen needs to be cleaned up before we can do that. So I'm gonna work on meal prepping breakfast burritos while he's at his party. And then when he gets home, maybe we'll prep some breakfast burritos, because I doubt I'll get through all of it. I have to go to the hospital today. My aunt is in the hospital. I want to go visit her. Hopefully I have time. It's never enough hours in the day, but for now, let's get back to wrapping. Okay, there we go. So when we were wrapping up Austin's gifts, Robbie put pink bows on every single one of Austin's gifts. So in retaliation, Robbie got a pink bow too. Okay, so I was feeling a little overwhelmed, so I decided to go ahead and write myself a to-do list, and it's long, and I got a late start today. There's no way it's all gonna get done, but this is everything I'd like to get done. I'm using the little notepad I got from my advent calendar, the Erin Condren advent calendar, and the pen that I pulled out of the calendar yesterday. This is like a glittery gel pen, and it's so pretty. Anyways, here's my list. Some of these things I've already done. I like to write things down and then check them off. Like, I want credit for this, right? I already finished the things. They don't technically need to go on the to-do list, but I want to be able to check them off. So, edit and upload the vlog, I did. Wrap presents. You can see we've already started. Austin got through most of his presents, but he had to go. His party started at 2. It's after 2 o'clock already. This day is flying by. So I'm going to finish up wrapping. He's got one gift left for Kenzie that he didn't get to, so I'm going to wrap that for him. And then I have to wrap all of my gifts to Kenzie, and I have a couple of things for Robbie that came in after I did my big wrapping session last week or whenever that was. So I need to wrap the last couple of gifts I have for him. I need to clean the kitchen because when we did our meal prep last night, we left it a huge mess. And I have more meal prep that I want to do today. So I need to get the kitchen cleaned and the dishwasher going. We've already done one load of dishes. We're going to do another load of dishes. It was a lot of dishes from all those burritos we made yesterday. So I want to get my kitchen cleaned up, get the dishwasher loading, and get that running. And then I want to shower and get ready and go and visit my Aunt Brenda. She's okay, but she's in the hospital, so I want to go and see her. And then once I get back from visiting her, we're back in meal prep action. So all of the things that need to be made: breakfast burritos. I have 4 pounds of breakfast sausage thawed in the fridge, so I have to make those. Breakfast sandwiches. Most of the elements for the breakfast sandwiches are frozen, so if I don't get those done today, it's not the end of the world, but I would like to. The cornflake wreath and the ham and cheese sliders are for the holiday party we're going to tomorrow at my sister's house. So I would like to get those done today. Otherwise, I'm going to be like stressed out after work tomorrow, rushing around to get those things done before we have to be at her house. So I'd like to get those done today. Laundry. I have no clean underwear, so I have to do laundry today. And I'd like to tidy up my bedroom because it's a disaster. But again, that's something I can put off if I need to. And it's already 2 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is... I was going to wrap the presents and then clean the kitchen and get ready and go. I think I'm going to put off the presents because those are not things that I absolutely have to get done today. I have like all of the wrapping stuff out, so it makes sense to do it today. But I think I'm going to clean the kitchen and get the dishwasher going and then get myself ready and run up to the hospital to visit my aunt. And then I'm not going to vlog any of that, so I will likely check in with my little to-do list when I get home and start tackling the rest of this. Austin's party is over at 6, so he should be home right around dinner time tonight. So hopefully by the time he gets home, we can tackled this meal prep together because it's a lot easier to do like the breakfast burritos and stuff in a little assembly line. He can fill them and then I can roll them like we did with the burritos yesterday. And I will start laundry and everything once I get back as well. So that is my plan. I will check in with you guys after a while. All right, you guys, checking in. It is 5:30 and I just got home from visiting my aunt. I was there a little bit longer than I intended, but she's doing well, so that's good news. My to-do list definitely is not all gonna get done. I need to prioritize. First thing I need to do is put something in the oven for dinner. I have a thing of mac and cheese that I purchased from Sam's Club. It's one of those like they prepared it, I just have to bake it type situation. So I'm gonna throw that in, and I've got some frozen Salisbury steak in the freezer behind me, so I'm gonna put that in as well, and that's gonna be our dinner tonight. In terms of this to-do list, I think we're just gonna focus on the breakfast burritos and get those made, the cornflake wreath and the ham and cheese sliders as well. The breakfast sandwiches definitely are not gonna happen. Laundry has to happen. Pretty much nothing else on this list is getting done. I did sort of clean up the kitchen, I at least did the dishes and tidied up a little bit so that I can do the meal prep. But first I need to eat dinner because I'm like shaking. I haven't eaten all day. So I'm gonna throw that dinner together really quick and then we're gonna tackle these meal prep things. All right, we are gourmet. Salisbury steak from Banquet and Sam's Club mac and cheese. Okay, so my camera was not recording, but we are opening the advent calendar. We're getting them all done because I keep forgetting about this. So we're just gonna go with it. She got a super cute little squeaky stocking, which she is loving. That was for day 4. Day 5 was the little ball. Day 6 was the rope toy. And we're just gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of these. She's gonna be so excited to have so many new toys. I took it to the office to try to remember to give them to her and I still forgot. So I brought it back home and we're just gonna open it all today. Don't mind my pile of laundry I need to fold. Okay, day 7 is Christmas tree with another little squeaker. They all have the same little squeakers in them, but she loves them.
Oh God, every time.
Day 8. Oh, what do we got here? We got a spiky ball. Look, baby. There's a different squeaker. Oh, that's a good one. We don't like that one. Okay. Day 9. We got another little rope toy. This one's just like a knot. Oh, no, it isn't. There it goes. It's just another rope. So a couple of different color ropes. She was unimpressed by the ropes. She likes the ones that squeak. Day 10 is a stuffy Santa, and I don't think this one has a squeaker. Oh, yeah, it does. There it is. She's probably going to get overwhelmed. She got too many toys, huh? Day 11 is this fuzzy little joy. Same squeaker. And last but not least, we have day 12 and a little Christmas light. So lots of these little squeakers, which she seems to absolutely love. She's on her favorite blanket, which she stole from Mama, and she's living her best life with all these toys. So that was the Merry Wolfmas Advent Calendar from Aldi. Here's a look at everything that was inside. This was definitely worth the money. Maple loved it. These toys are a little small for her. I mean, she loves them, don't get me wrong, but for a smaller dog, this would be perfect. And we had the little Aldi treat calendar for dogs last year, and that was fantastic too. All the Advent calendars from Aldi are amazing. Okay, well that lasted all of 5 minutes. Christmas is ruined. She killed Santa. Now she's moving on to, what's your next victim here? The little joy pillow? Yeah. Rest in peace, Santa.